Okay, so in this video, I'm going to strictly just talk about the compensation plan. I'll talk briefly about the products, but the main thing is going over how you make money actually referring people to Akash. What I like about this, guys, is it's very aggressive. They pay a lot, and it's very simple to understand. And at the end of the day, no compensation plan works. Meaning, it doesn't matter how much money you can make referring people to the product if the product doesn't work. That's why I say I'll just speak briefly on why I like the product. So they offer two packages, guys. They offer pretty much the traders only package and the AKASHX premium package. The traders only package comes with all of their trading tools except, but the premium comes with their trading and their travel benefits. And they actually give you a free vacation for coming in at $250 one time, and then every 30 days you're paying $200 a month, and you get one free vacation right off rip. But you also are going to get hotel discounts, car discounts, cruise discounts, weekly resort discounts. So outside of the discounts, you're also going to get a free vacation for just paying $50 more up front, and you're going to get those travel discounts, and you're going to get you also get benefits like prop firm benefits, right? So I'll kind of talk about my favorite products really quickly. My favorite three products with this company is Tap to Trade, and basically what Tap to Trade does is they have an app. And if there's a trader on the team that's taking a trade, they'll send that idea to your phone. You can approve the trade. And if you approve it, you pick how much you want to risk. That trade will get taken on your account. And then the trader will be able to manage your account. So think of it like an automation, except they're managing the trade on your behalf. All you have to do is approve it. The second product I like is the Oracle Live Sessions, because obviously you get to join on live sessions with a professional trader. And this was like my favorite product at first because that's the product I used first. I just got on the call with this guy every morning at 9 a.m. I was able to profit off his calls every morning to where it became pretty much my routine to just hop on. And the third product that I like the most now is the copy and paste post signals. And basically they just send trade ideas to your phone. I like it because they've been super accurate. It's super easy to follow. When they say buy gold, you buy gold. When they say you sell gold, you sell gold. But the last thing I want to kind of talk about is the prop firm benefits. So they're partnered up with a prop firm, and they usually, when you join the prop firm, let's say that you go to a prop firm and you get a $100,000 challenge, and they say, look, if you pass this $100,000 challenge by getting 5% or 10% on this account, we're going to give you this $100,000 to trade with, and then you keep 80 to 90% profit. The bad thing, it's not bad, is the con is you have to be able to trade with your own trades. You can't copy your friends' trades, and y'all be on the same prop firm. You can't pay someone to copy it because they look at the IP and the address and everything. But with the partnership with Akash, with this particular prop firm, let's say you get a $100,000 account, and all you need is 5%. You can actually copy and paste the signals. You can hop on the live sessions, or even use Tap to Trade to manage it. And once you get 5%, they don't penalize you because you're an active member with Akash. And you can also manage the account. So if you have $100,000 now, you can manage it. If you made $5,000, you're keeping $4,000 to $4,500, and all you do is copy and paste. Normally, you wouldn't be able to do that, but with this, you can, because that's just one of the benefits of being a member. So I think those four benefits alone, you can make so much money from being able to copy and paste on the prop firm, being on live sessions on the prop firm, having these signals. But you can also refer people to the product. So let's kind of go over how it works. I'm going to stick to just talking about the trading travel because that's the one that I mainly refer people to. It gives you the most benefits. And how it works, guys, is you come in at $250 one time. Once you refer 3 people, your membership becomes free. Simple. Now, they have 3 different ways you can actually get paid. Way one is a one-time payment every time a customer comes in, through your link or through the person's link that you got started. And the last 2 ways are paid out weekly residually. So I'll say those 2 for last. Those are my favorite ways to get paid, because who doesn't like to get paid, residually? So what's cool about the fast start, guys, is let's say that you get someone in for $250 one time. You immediately the next day get paid $25. You don't have to wait. $25 paid the next day to your bank account. And let's say that I enrolled you and I made my $25. And then you went and enrolled somebody, you would make $25, I would make $10 because you're on my level too. So I get paid off of anyone that you refer one time as well. And if I bring in 100 people, then every time they bring someone in, I'm going to make those $10 commissions up front. Now, those are the one-time payments. And they do let you pay in advance if you want to do that, and you get a little bit more in the advance payment. But just to stick to the monthly and keep things simple. They also have the weekly pay. So this is like the uni level and the binary. So I'm just going to keep it simple. If you refer 4 people to your left leg and 4 people to your right leg, you're making $250 a month. So for those who are not really familiar with MLM structures, you're going to really like this a lot. So let's say that this is me. I'm your upline. And I referred you. You only need 2 legs. So I got to fill this leg up and this leg up. But you also only have to fill your left leg up. Your right leg up. And your left leg up. So let's say these blue people are the people you referred. You refer one person to make your, and that's the second person. You put that one person on your right leg and the other person on your second leg. Remember, you only need 4 on your left, 4 on your right. So far we have 1 on our left, 1 on our right. You bring in one more person and you can't place them on your left or right leg because you have those filled. So what's cool, guys, is you can actually help someone else with their leg placement. And now this guy has 1 on his right, making him 1 step closer to that $250 a month. So now you got your 3 and free as well. And let's say I bring someone in and I place them up under you and I help you with your right leg. Because I say I bring one person to put on my other leg just, for the sake of it. And so I bring in my third person. Well, I need my 3 and free. I can just place them up under you, under your person. So now you have 2 people on your right, 2 people on your left. You could put this is my person right, so I put them on the side, but 2 people on your left. Or that's your right. I just put it on the wrong side, but you get my point. On this leg, you got 2 people. On this leg, you got 2 people. So 2 people on your left, 2 people on your right. And now, how many people do you need to hit $250 a month? You need 8 people total. 4 on your left, 4 on your right. Let's say that you bring in another. Let's say that your person brings in their own person, and they fill this leg up, and they bring this person in. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And let's say I bring in another person and I help them on your other leg. And I help this person. So now these people this person has 2 people now. This person has 1 person. And then this person brings in somebody themselves. You only brought in 1, 2, 3 people. I helped you with 2 people. Your people brought in 3 people themselves. Now you got 4 on your right, 4 on your left. And now you're making $250 a month. And then once your team grows from 4 people on your left and 4 people on your right to 10 people on your left and 10 people on your right, from what I put on you, what you put on yourself, and what they put on themselves, pay is now going to pay you $400 a month. And it's pretty simple to see the numbers from that point. 20 on your left and 20 on your right is going to pay you $1,000 a month. 40 on your left, 40 on your right is going to pay you $2,400 a month. 83 on your left, 84 on your right is going to pay you anywhere between $4,100 to $13,000. So I'm going to explain how that works. Once this kicks in, the diamond rank, that's when you hit something called the binary. Remember, you got 2 ways. You got to pay the uni level and the binary. The uni level was paying all the way up to this point, but then the binary kicks in at diamond. Now, I want to bring something up before I talk about this, but you see how I said you have to have 83 on your left and 84 on your right. That's 167 people. Let's say that you wanted to place everybody on 1 leg all the way down. And everyone had 1 person on 1 leg. And that was between I did, you did, your people did, and you still had 167 people. If you had 167 people in 1 leg, you would still make $4,120, even if you don't have people on your left and right leg. The left and right leg pays you up to $13,000 if you have more of a balanced leg as your team grows, because now the binary is going to pay you. So let's kind of get into what the binary pays. So just look at these numbers. If you look at the base pay, 167 people is going to pay you $4,120. That means that when this leg grew to 83 and this leg grew to 83, that now you're at $4,120 minimum. At this rank, at 334 minimum, you're making $7,250. At 667 minimum, you're making $14,000. Because this is your uni level pay, that first one right here. That means you're guaranteed this payment no matter what. But it can scale up higher based off of the binary pay. So let's go over how that works. So, just to keep it simple, this is the binary pay. Remember, we have the left and right leg. You keep 15% of your weaker leg paid out every single week. So, and it builds up too. So let's say that, you were ranking up towards diamond, but you didn't have diamond unlocked. Well, they're still paying you on that weaker leg. They're just not going to pay you out that money until you reach diamond. So you're even getting paid on your binary before you hit diamond because they're going to keep paying you. They're just not going to pay you till you hit diamond. But just to keep it simple, you get 15% of your weaker leg every week. So let's just say that you have 83 people. We're going to just type it in here. Let's say that you have 83 people. Let me get this out of the way. I'll use this instead. Let's say you have 83 people on this side. And you have 84 people on this side. So you can understand, I'm going to bring it up. You get 90 volume per person. So 90 volume times 83 people equals 7,470. You keep 15% of that. That's 1,120. The base pay for diamond pays you 3,000. So when you add that 1,120 plus the 3,000, that's what gave you that 4,120. But let's say that instead, just so you can understand how crazy diamond can be, let's say that you have 40 people here and maybe 100 and 200 here. No, we're not gonna say. We're gonna say like 160, whatever, something simple. So 100, you got something decently balanced. Your income doesn't stay at 4,120. We're gonna look at your weaker leg, and we're gonna take that 140, and we're gonna do 140. We know we got 140 people. They each worth 90 volume. So you just do the 90 volume. That's 12,600. You keep 15% of that. That's 1,890 plus that 3,000. And now you're making $4,890 versus the 4,120. So your money can scale up. Now let's say that someone blows your legs up and you don't really enroll barely anybody. That's why you can get up to 13,000, because even if you don't meet the enrollment volume, you're still going to be able to get up to $13,000 max if someone blows your leg up on each side, but you have 0 enrollments. But I don't really think you're going to get 0 enrollments, but I'm just throwing it out there that can happen, right? Some people just don't enroll anybody and get lucky. So I'm going to show you the base pay for the uni level, right? So this is like the base pay for each rank, and then you just add the. So that's why we say, look, diamond pays you $750 a week, which is $3,000. But then when we add that $11.20 from the binary, that's what makes it that guaranteed $4,120. So, but it scales up from there. So just to keep it simple, guys, this is the base pay for each rank. Then you're going to get up to more. So you're always going to have the binary paying you regardless. And so the binary is all. This is going to be your base pay no matter what, as long as you meet these numbers. But it'll scale up based off how big your other leg gets. So you can make anywhere between 14,000 and 50,000, for example. You can make anywhere between 26,000 and 115,000. You can make anywhere between 47,000 and 225,000, because it also depends on your legs. But it grows. So you might start off at 4 and 4, and it grew to 10 and 10, and then 10 people went to 20. 20 people referred one person, and then you went to 40. 4 people referred one person, and you went to 83. And you might only worked on one leg, but because people are always placing people under each other, your other leg is still getting built. So people are always going to keep coming in as you're building the other leg. So that's why I like this, guys. It's really simple. If you don't understand anything I said, just understand that if you reach these numbers on your left and right, you're going to make this, the first number. And as your team keeps getting bigger, in between going from diamond to blue diamond, you're going to keep making your income going to grow from here to here. It's not going to stay here until you get here. So that's pretty much it, guys. Again, the products are dope. You get these prop firm benefits where you can make money just trading a $100,000 account, a $200,000 account, and you don't have no penalty of copying and pasting someone else. They have excellent signals. The profits are like freaking amazing. And I'll just kind of end it off with that, guys. That's why I like the company. Just going to show you guys just some profits too, because I'm more of a I don't want to just show you the profits of what we made in the compensation plan. If you look, guys, there are people actually making money trading as well. And so someone made $976, and this is me just scrolling up really quickly. So we're making money both ways. I think this is super affordable for what they're giving you, because the fact that you can make $900 in one day trading, I feel like $200 is pretty small. And our team was able to create multiple rubies, multiple diamonds, multiple blue diamonds. Our team alone, because our team is growing so fast, and people, by the time someone's ready to build, they might have 20, 30 people on their left leg or right leg, and now they're just playing catch up on the other leg to start hitting these ranks. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know.